Tiger style. Tiger style. Coming to you live and direct from Los Angeles, California, it's your boy, El.CIBERNETICO. Alongside with me, as always, from the Buckeye State, Mr. T. Sean Jones.
Yo. Stop. Thank you. Yes, it is another edition of Faceoff. Yes, it's another edition of Faceoff. You know what? It's that age in me where I almost said it was time for Overload. I mean, that other show that we used to do.
Oh.
Yeah, the one that made that other, one that was popular at the time, I understand. I'm sorry. He's like, hey, you in the back, I see you. Okay. But you know what? It's over with, done with, and this is Face-Off, the most talked about wrestling show of all time. That is right. It is all about Face-Off. It's all about the fans. It's all about having that love for our favorite wrestlers and put them in matches, and you, the fans, decide who will win. You break down, debate about it, talk about it. Show us some love tonight. Please, good God, I'm just happy that it's Tuesday. What about you, man? How was your weekend?
Whew, weekend was awesome. Damn, it was long. That's what she said. And let's just get this shit going because, we got a tight little schedule tonight. But anyways, that's another story. Hey, in order to fucking join us tonight, all you got to do is call 559-726-1300, access code 742-021-pound. Once again, that number is 559-726-1300, access code 74021-pound. All right, Sean, let everybody know. Face Off, what you all about, why, y por qué. That's what she said.
All right, even though I don't speak Spanish, I think I know just a little bit what happened. But basically, Face-Off, we take past and present wrestlers from any federation, whether it be WWE, WWF, ECW, WCW, ROH. We put them all together and we put them in fantasy matches. I put them in fantasy matches, and you, the fans, tell us why would that certain wrestler win in that match. But see, this is not no ordinary Face-Off. No, this is a continuation of the WWE WWF tournament. Now this is round 2. We started off with 25 wrestlers, and now we knocked them down to I can't remember the numbers. I don't have my paper with me. I know it's unprofessional, but hey. But let's just say the matches were freaking crazy. We had The Rock going up against Bret Hart. Turns out The Rock won.
Oh. And
the fans spoke on that. Yes. We had a 3-way bout between Triple H of I want to say, I think it was 2004, going up against Psycho Sid versus Mick Foley of 98. Turns out that Triple H won, but there was a stipulation, and I hope everybody paid attention to last week's show, that if whoever won that triple threat match will go up against the immortal Hulk Hogan of the Mega Powers.
Ouch.
So, yes, let me tell you, this tournament has been crazy.
Wow. In that case, let's get this show on the road. Ladies and gentlemen, joining me tonight, the resident Mr. Paul E. Martin. What is going on, Paulie?
Hey, fellas, what's up?
Chilling, sir. Are you ready for Face-Off, sir?
Hell yeah.
That's what I need to know. Ladies and gentlemen, stand back. There's a hurricane coming through. What's going on, Andrew? How you been, sir?
Not much. I'm glad my Giants won.
Oh, wow.
Sorry about that.
That guy's muted for life.
Fuck the Giants.
That guy's muted. Get out of here. Anyways, moving right along. Wow. Let's take it up to the East Coast. the one, the only Mr. Doug Barrett.
See, this is what happens when we borrow recording equipment from Dixie Carter and TNA Wrestling. Everything gets fucked up.
Oh, wow. Indeed, indeed. Doug, hey, shout outs to all the Royal fans, right?
Hey, Royals, this is why I didn't want to fucking pick you goddamn Kansas City. Randy Orton was like, you're nothing but a bunch of losers, and everybody in Kansas City, from the Warriors to the Chiefs to the hockey team to the arena football team and to the arena soccer league team, can kiss the hairiest part of my white ass.
Oh, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of white ass, ladies and gentlemen, bring in Mr. Rob Goslin. Robbie.
How's everyone doing tonight? At the beginning of the show, the only thing going through my mind was, you put the churro down?
Ooh, really? That's it. This guy's muted for life, too. And, of course, she's a little pint size. She's feisty. She's sweet. She's the lovely Miss Bernadette.
It's good to be here.
Thank you, Miss Bernie, by the way, for that instant message. I should have kept that shit open. But anyways, thank you very much on that. All right, Bernie.
No problem. It's good to be here. It's
Bernie, let's start it off with you. Let's start it off with you, Bernie, real quick. What is going on this Thursday night? It's a spectacular show. Your debut show, I believe, right?
Yes,
Yep.
It is. And we're going to have the Cyborg Tyson Dukes on Shoot from the Hip. So it's going to be great. It's going to be, some interesting questions, just a nice, engaging interview with him. Going to have some really cool word association, get some great questions from the wonderful fans, and just going to be great interaction with him. It's going to be fun. A fun 45 minutes with Cyborg.
Awesome indeed. Sean, are you ready?
I think he is.
You better be ready, god dang, because here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, in one corner, he's a Canadian, the one, the only, Mr. Y2J, Chris Jericho.
Break the wall, break down the walls. Put down the back and what's the wrong? Baby, you know you do this, and I'm your priest. Baby, what I got is not from the least. Bring it to the stage in the ways of the beat. Step in the arena and break the wall down. Step in the arena and break the wall down. You know, coming on down, Jericho. You know I got that.
And his opponent, Chris Benoit. And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all know how this goes. We vote. Who will win in this match? Let's start it off with the lovely Miss Bernadette. Who you got?
Y2J. Let's go.
Y2J going up against Chris Benoit.
Well, see, the great thing that you guys did with this one is the two people you picked both won their titles in triple threat matches.
Right.
So it's kind of interesting, and they both, at the time, beat a couple of the biggest stars. Again, Benoit was against my baby HBK and Trips, and then you had Y2J beating, The Rock and Stone Cold, arguably two of the biggest stars ever in the business.
Right.
So it was kind of interesting to put you put them. Okay. I'm just going to say Y2J just because I can't even say just because he's Canadian, because they're both Canadian, and technically Y2J was from New York. But anyways.
You know what? Somewhere around there, I know there's an F me somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
It is.
There's definitely a lot of fuck yous in this one, dude.
No. I actually had no problem.
Yeah, there's a lot of fuck yous. No, I meant for me. Go ahead.
Okay, I had no problem with any other matchup. This one is honestly the one that I was dreading going first, bastards. I love you all, though. I'm going to go with Y2J.
Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Here we go.
I'm going to go out on a limb and go Y2J, and I mean, the Codebreaker is just such a sneaky move, and you know, the Walls of Jericho, like the front foot crossface, it takes a little bit more to set up. You know, it just that's why.
Awesome.
Okay. You know what? And before anybody else goes, I'm gonna do my pick real quick, and I'm gonna have to agree with her. I'm gonna pick Y2J on this one.
Damn.
I see Chris Jericho winning with a schoolboy with holding the tights.
Oh, wow. Really?
Wow.
Yeah, absolutely. Jericho, he's a tricky little bastard, and you know, not to mention I met the guy, and it's just he is at that time he would do anything to win the match, even if it has to mean cheating. Not taking anything from Eddie Guerrero or anything, but at the same time, Chris Benoit, he is at that time. Chris Benoit was serious. He's all about trying to prove him wrong, but he's so into his craft, but it seemed like Jericho would do anything, even that means to cheat. And I see him winning with holding the tights. Y2J winner.
Oh, damn. That's fucked. Paul Martin, what you got, sir?
Y2J.
Why?
Just because, well, even though that, he's like an on and off wrestler now, it was a man of 1,000 holes back when he was in WCW. He could always hold his own with, the big guys and the small guys and whatever. So, he will do anything to win. So he's my winner in this one.
Oh, all right. Douglas Barrett, what you got, man?
Remember that little comment when I said I was going to probably start pissing people off tonight? Please note the following comments and both storyline booking is only approved by the Doug Barrett Federation. Please do not sue L or anybody else involved with the Evolution. Here we go. Chris Jericho comes out to his music. He's holding the WWF title, the WCW title.
Fuck you.
He's coming out, and he's in the ring. He's ready to rock and roll, baby. And he's waiting for Chris Benoit. Benoit's music hits. No Benoit. Vince McMahon comes out and says, Benoit is not here tonight, but we did find a suitable replacement who is also from Benoit's hometown. Weighing in at 220 pounds, Chris Shandow. That is right. Chris Shandow will be representing Chris Benoit tonight, and Chris Jericho beats Chris Shandow very easily in a 1-minute match.
Fuck
What?
you.
Oh.
On behalf of every Mexican from the other side of the country. That was horrible.
And that comes from Canada, too.
Yeah, because that made no sense, because Sando was not even thought of at the time.
Yes. See, this is why I love doing it, because it pisses people off.
It's not pissing me off. It just made no sense, dude. So you just made an idiot of yourself. That's cool.
Chris Shandow was doing a lot of gimmicks. So it would not surprise me if next time they're in Canada, he comes out as Chris Benoit. That's why I did it.
Oh, wow.
Well, no, I don't see that happening. Okay.
And that's what makes the asshole, but okay.
All right, Hurricane Andrew, what you got, man?
I've got to go with my favorite wrestler of all time. Prove me wrong, Chris Benoit.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Go ahead, Andrew. Break it down for everybody.
It's because at the time, he was the best in the business. You couldn't beat him. He was unbeatable. I mean, he beat, like Bernadette said, he beat Triple H and HBK at their best. So he was the best at the time. Ruthless aggression and toothless aggression.
Thank you, sir, on that one. Let's go with Robbie.
Yeah, fuck you, Sean. I know you're back. Don't even. Oh, man, between that... My original thought automatically was Jericho, only because, like I said, like it's been said, he would do anything to win. He beat both Stone Cold and The Rock, who are arguably the biggest stars ever, I think he would just find that sneaky little way to come out with a win.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know it, like Keyshawn said earlier, you know, whether he pulled the tights or he pins him by putting his legs on the ropes.
Right.
From a lion's salt or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just that one little trick up his sleeve just to get, because he was the one that no one looked at that time. Everyone was looking at Rock and Stone Cold for obvious reasons. Benoit was very prominent in that triple threat match. Jericho was the one no one ever would have looked at, and he's the one that unifies the titles.
Mm. So
I'm just saying.
Y2 Jason.
Yes.
All right. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. The one, the only, Mr. Sam Medina. Sam, what's going on, brother?
Not much. I just thought I'd stop by for a few minutes and say what's up.
All right, dude. In one corner, you got Y2J going up against Chris Benoit. Who you got?
You got to go with Chris Jericho because I think Jericho's got. Benoit's a better technical wrestler, but I think overall Jericho's a better worker. And like they were saying, Jericho would pretty much pull all the stops, and he would get the win no matter what. Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho seems to be kicking ass tonight. Last but not least, myself on this one. Y2J going up against Chris Benoit. You know what? I'm going to roll with Hurricane Andrew on this one. I love Chris Benoit. It's so easy to just snap on that crossface. 1, 2, 3. He's not actually going to fucking pin him or make him tap out that easily. 1, 2, 3, your winner, Chris Benoit. On that one for me. I'm just saying. But in this match, unfortunately, Chris Jericho ended up taking this win easy. Goddamn. Here we go. This next match is probably going to make some people get a little pissed off, but who knows?
This is going to be the easiest one for me.
I don't know.
I'm sure.
Here we go. Are you sure you're ready? Ladies and gentlemen, may God rest his soul. And, of course, we're talking about the Ultimate Warrior going up against this guy, Kurt Angle.
Oh, yeah, this is a really fucking rough one.
And away we go. Let's start off with Hurricane Andrew. What you got, man?
Kurt Hurricane, what's up?
I
got to go with Kurt Angle.
Oh.
The 3 eyes, and it's true. It's damn true.
Oh, wow.
Goddamn, Rob Goslin. What you got, man?
Robbie.
Oh, this is one of the easiest picks for me, man. I'm sorry. Angle all the way over Warrior. He would wrestle Warrior down, snap on the ankle lock, and Warrior would be done.
Oh, wow.
Done. Like dinner done. Are you kidding me?
Damn.
Warrior would blow up after the first 2 minutes to begin in a ring with Angle. Are you kidding me?
All right. Doug Barrett.
Okay, trying to go back to my little booking of hell and night. Everyone, Kurt Angle is coming out to the ring with his Olympic gold medal. Is coming out to you suck, because that's what we love to do. And then up comes out the Ultimate Warrior, who's probably just got done doing stuff in the locker room we can't talk about. He's running around like a man going blah, 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 blah. He gets into the ring. Kurt Angle's like, who the fuck is this dumbass? Warrior keeps running around the ring like a monkey. Warrior gets into the ring. Kurt Angle says, fuck this shit. Olympic slam, ankle lock. Ultimate Warrior's tapping like a baby. He's tapping like a baby. Kurt Angle wins. And then what do we hear? You tapped out. You tapped out. You tapped out.
Very quickly.
You tapped out.
Damn. No love for Warrior tonight. Oh, God. Ladies and gentlemen.
What number are you voting for?
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Faceoff. The number to call, 559-726-1300. Access code 742-021 pound. Bernadette, what you got?
Well, I don't know if you've noticed any of my picks last week, and pretty much all my picks this week, I always go for substance over style, and that is why Angle will obviously win. If you could find me any Ultimate Warrior match that lasts more than, I don't know, like 5 minutes, I'll give you a loony. Well, actually, I'll give you $1.65 so you can buy a coffee. Come on now. He was a musclehead. It was horrendous. The reason why they were going to try to give him a chance, it's well documented that WWE made a mistake putting the belt on him, and Hogan tried to pass the torch. It did not work. WWE realized their mistake, and that's why they took the belt off him, gave it to Slaughter, and then back to Hogan. Blah, 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 blah. So, obviously, it's going to be Angle.
Ouch. Ouch.
Good God.
Paul Martin, what you got, man?
Kurt Angle, because he actually shows a lot of heart in his matches, and even though I don't know, I can't remember what year Kurt Angle that you guys won in this one, because it's just always hard to tell, because with his neck and everything, it's kind of a factor sometimes, but he actually puts a lot of heart in his matches, so Kurt Angle all the way.
Indeed.
Yo,
T-Sean, what you got, man?
all right. You know what? I hear all these Kurt Angles. Don't get me wrong. Kurt Angle's awesome. But I'm going to have to give it to the Ultimate Warrior on this one.
Damn. Break it down.
There's always one little warrior in the group.
Okay, let me explain. All right. Ultimate Warrior went up against Hulk Hogan. Now, you have to go through a lot of crap in order to go against the immortal Hulk Hogan. Nothing to take away from Kurt Angle. Yes, he's an amateur wrestler, went with a broken freaking neck.
Metal on a broken freaking neck.
I get that, but here's the thing. Once again, someone had pointed out that he was going up against a musclehead. Now, who did Kurt Angle go up against at WrestleMania? He was going up against a musclehead, going up against Brock Lesnar, Nina, mind you.
Whoa. No. Hold on. I have to interject, because you cannot compare Brock Lesnar to the Ultimate Warrior for one very
simple reason. He was an amateur wrestling champion.
But
he was
wait a minute.
two-time NCAA champion in wrestling.
Wait a minute. Let me now check this out. Now, I'll say it like this. Kurt Angle will probably drop an Angle Slam on him and try to go for a pin. He'll get upset that he could not get the full 3 count. Now, this is where Kurt Angle's backfire. His temper will get to him. He'll try to slap on the ankle lock, but he will fail to do so. He'll get to the ropes. Ultimate Warrior will get to the ropes, and Kurt Angle will have to let go. And once again, his temper will get to him, and that's where Ultimate Warrior will take the opportunity and just go for it.
Here's where you're wrong, because according to your theory, the match has lasted more than 2 minutes. Well, the Ultimate Warrior's already blown up. Therefore, he will lose.
Oh, wow.
But
your theory. Just one little
Hashtag.
you know what? I'm still holding on to Ultimate Warrior. I'm still going.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Really, Sean? That's what she said.
Here we go. Sam Medina, what you got, man? Ultimate Warrior going up against Kurt Angle.
Well, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Hulk Hogan's only topped out once in his entire career. Do you know who that was to?
No.
Same guy who topped out The Undertaker. His name is Kurt Angle. And, he's the best. He's one of the best to ever lace up a pair of boots. And he's going to tap out the Warrior, just as easy as he did Hulk Hogan and The Undertaker.
Damn. Not bad. Last but not least, myself on this one. You know what? I've always been a Warrior fan. I got to stick behind my dude. Ultimate Warrior on this one. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just saying.
No, that was the least surprising thing I've heard this month.
Oh, wow.
It's like 12-2.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Here we go.
Like I said, we got a whole week for people to put in their votes for Face-Off, and if everybody heard the sound of my voice, you know I'm right when I say Ultimate Warrior should be able to win this match.
Oh, wow.
If the Warrior wins, when I go up to Canada, I'll freaking streak in dinner.
Oh, wow.
Hey, you hear that, people? You hear that? Do it.
That's now going on YouTube. You may want to watch what you say.
Wait a minute. Here, check this out. I'll up the ante. You have to wear an Ultimate Warrior paint on your ass.
Oh, God. Again, I will videotape this as proof.
Only if Bernadette gets to paint it.
I absolutely will. I will do the honors.
Oh, yes.
Oh, man.
RWS, this is a bet. You hear this on live radio. If Warrior wins, he will paint his butt Ultimate Warrior color and mask it all. And then Brad has to paint it. Just don't fart. I'll say.
Wait. This is when you come up to Canada.
I'm going to tell you where that paintbrush is going to go.
Oh, wow. Ouch. No loop. Okay, next match.
Okay, moving on.
This next match got a lot of heat over the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Batista of 05 going against, the Macho Man of 1988. And we'll start it off with Sam Medina. Who you got, man?
You know, I'm gonna go with Batista on this one because I think in a day where they're not desperate for stars, I think the Macho Man wouldn't have risen to the top as because they didn't want him to be a big star, and they needed him when they chose him. So I think Batista takes this one because he's the musclehead and he'll rip him down, he'll tear him down. Batista bomb.
Batista bomb on this one. Here we go. T-Shawn Jones, what you got, man?
You know what? I'm a Macho Man fan at heart. I love the guy. God bless his soul, but I might have to Batista on this one. I might have to go Batista. Like, don't get me wrong. I see Macho Man doing everything in his power to keep this fucker down. I see him trying to keep everything, like doing chair shots, and the referee will be knocked out. I just see everything. I even see Miss Elizabeth trying to stop Macho Man from hitting Batista, even though that's his girl. I just see Batista just taking out Macho Man.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Here we go. Paul Martin, what you got, man?
Batista, he just won. He's just an animal.
Oh, damn. All right. Keeping it simple. That's what I like. All right, Bernie, what you got? Batista, Macho Man.
Okay, I'm thinking Macho Man 88. I'm thinking WrestleMania 4. I'm just thinking the tournament. And he beat guys like Butch Reed. He beat guys like Greg Valentine. He beat guys like the One Man Gang. He beat guys like Ted DiBiase, who had outside help with Andre the Flippin' Giant.
Oh, wow.
Like, at the time, Macho Man was ridiculously awesome. I mean, the power of Macho Madness was running wild. Now, I'm not taking anything wrong. I'm not taking anything away from Batista because in that ring he is a beast. His spine buster, love his spine buster. It's actually probably my second favorite next to Double A's. That's saying something. That's very high praise for Batista, who I don't praise a lot, so take him while he can.
Right.
But the Macho Man was so fucking sneaky at the time. Like, he would have objects in his tights and beat guys like Tito Santana without the Rev knowing. He was a sneaky little bastard. Now, I'm not saying that... See, the problem is Batista also had Evolution behind him. So... This is where my problem is, because would Elizabeth go and try to grab Hulk Hogan and get Hogan involved like she did a number of times to bail Macho Man out again? Because if Batista's got his help there, see, this is where I fuck you, Sean.
Now here's the thing. Now here's the thing, though. You said Batista has help. He didn't have Evolution behind him.
Okay, well, I mean, he's still...
Not in 05, he didn't.
Not in 05. Okay. I'm staying with Macho Man. I'm staying with Macho Man just because at that time he was connected to Hulk Hogan, the biggest name in the business, and if he needed help for whatever reason, if Elizabeth...
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I see Elizabeth being the strong, silent support system she always was, and I see that if her man needed help, you know, just like Sherry in her more vocal way, Elizabeth would be the X factor and find the help that he needed to win.
All right.
Now, you know what? Before you go, you broke down, which is probably the best I've heard in this match so far. You said, you know, Hogan would show up. You would say Elizabeth would be a factor, which I did too. Now, back in 05, I think Batista actually had Ray at one point,
I was
didn't
going to say, was he with Ray or that like Eddie at that time? Like, didn't he have that connection? But I'm still reaching out to Elizabeth and Hogan. I mean, who was bigger than Hogan at the time? If you're comparing the time period, there was nobody bigger than Hulk Hogan and the Mega Powers in 88.
Man. Whew. Oh, my gosh. Okay, let's go to the next one.
All right, here we go.
If everybody out there agrees with me, they know who to vote for. That's all I'm saying.
Here we go. You know what? I'm gonna agree with Sean and Sam Medina on this one. Man, there's no way Macho Man is gonna be able to kick out of that fucking sick ass power bomb. Because remember, he used to roll with it. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, easy. Batista on me from this one. Sorry, Macho. I love you and everything, but no, it's not gonna happen tonight. Moving right along, Doug Barrett, what you got, man? Batista going up against the Macho Man.
Oh, okay. You know, El, you should know not to ask me this question because you know who I was picking before when this match was announced. Easiest pick of the night. I'm going with the man who has the best stamina in this match, a man who won the title in a tournament, the man who has the lovely, makes you rest in peace, Miss Elizabeth, and like Bernadette said, Hulk Hogan. And the biggest reason I'm going with Savage is two things. One, Savage will have the stamina on their side. This match will go long, so Batista will be at a big disadvantage. Second, I particularly don't fucking like Batista. I have randomly to have Batista on my War Score champions. If I actually have him as the Worst champion.
Oh, God.
And that means Ultimate Warrior.
That's where I put Ultimate Warrior, so that's interesting, Doug. But I thank you for agreeing with me.
Yeah, I don't think Batista will win the match. If he does, I think I might actually cry, and that means Oakland has a shot at winning a game this year if Batista wins.
Oh,
damn! All right.
Wins.
I feel you on that one. Okay.
Oh man! All right.
Who's next?
Robbie, what you got, bro?
I'm sitting here listening to everybody picking Batista, going, "What in the hell are you guys having tonight?" Because if it makes you feel that good, I want some. Thank you, Bernie, for the voice of
share.
Thank you, Bernie, for being the voice of reason. Thank you, Bernie, for being the voice of reason.
You're welcome.
Wow. No, Macho. Again, he beat 4 guys in one night. You don't think he can beat one? I'm sorry, it just no. No.
I don't mean
Macho.
to be true, but there is no way you're kicking out of that power bomb. I'm just saying. Did Triple H do it? No.
I'm not saying he would kick out of it. I'm also not saying he would get into it.
Macho Man's way is all I'm saying.
If Triple H would have been able to kick out, I would be like, all right, maybe you're right, Rob. Maybe you're right.
Undertaker kicked out of the Batista bomb.
No, I'm not. Hold on. I'm not saying that Macho Man would be able to kick out of the power bomb. I'm saying Batista wouldn't be able to put it on him. And the only reason why I say that is because I think Macho Man would be too quick.
I don't know.
He was a quick, again, sneaky little fucker.
I'll give you that much. Yeah, you're right about that. I'll give you that much. But
he would get around that shit. Like, you know, I don't know what he would do, but I know he would get around it, and he would chop Batista down, like Doug said, over time, because it would go a long match. You're not going to have this is going to be like a 40-minute match. Batista couldn't go no 40 minutes. He could barely go 20.
I don't know.
He can't finish.
We'll see about that.
I didn't say anything about that. Wait a minute now.
We'll see about that. Hey, Andrew, I want to know, can you finish? That's what she said. Hey, Batista going up against Macho Man of 88. Who you got, sir?
Well, I'm the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and I have taken over the ghost of test. Yeah, for a minute now, like my brother up in Canada, Rob Gosling, my brother from another mother, and my sister from another mother, Bernadette. Oh, yeah. So I'm going to be Batista with an elbow drop from the top rope and bring my mean brother Hogan in. Oh, yeah. Dig it.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Well, oh, yeah. Batista ended up winning this one easily, 5-3. Here we go. Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
It wasn't that easily. Whoa. Holy bias little commentary there.
There was 4 that picked. First of all, there was 4 of us that picked Macho Man.
Yeah. First off.
Doug Bear don't
to begin with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Western World is now fine because Batista is winning. The Western World is now sad. Congratulations.
Wow. Holy bias commentary. That's
Moving
funny.
right along, ladies and gentlemen. This next one's going to get a little interesting. In one corner, from 1997, repeat, in one corner, from 1997, The Undertaker going up against a Stone Cold of 1998. 98 Stone Cold. Started off, T-Sean Jones. What you got, man?
I'm at the bar.
Fuck you.
Fuck
you, Sean. Fuck you, Sean. That's your chant going on right now. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you, Sean. Fuck you, Sean.
Okay,
that
you know what?
Chant.
You know what? Here's the thing. I see this as a draw. It'll be a double count out.
Really?
Someone's getting a bye.
I can't. You know what? I blame my. You know what? I can only blame myself for this because one, I was not expecting Undertaker to beat Eddie Guerrero in the first round. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting it. And I was not expecting Stone Cold to win over John Cena and Bruno Sammartino.
Oh, wow. Moving right along. Let's go back to Lancaster. Paul Martin, what you got, man? Undertaker, Stone Cold.
That's a hard one. Just could say Stone Cold put his Undertaker had a lot of those injuries back then, and he's still usually hurt every now and then when he, wrestles. So it's going to be Stone Cold.
Oh, wow. Here we go. Bernadette, what you got?
Oh, well, if memory serves, Taker had split from Paul Bearer, and Paul Bearer was threatening to reveal his secret, and that's when Kane came out in October of 97. So depending on when this match took place depending on when this match was taking place, we could have Kane interfering and helping Stone Cold win.
Or
that's what I see happening. Or if it was earlier before Kane even appeared, say it happened at WrestleMania, then obviously Taker would win. That's just you know what? I'm gonna go and just say that by this time Kane had appeared, and because he came out on October 5th, the same day that Brian Pillman died, and I'm gonna say that he came out, he interfered. This happened sort of near the end of 97, I'm going to say. So he interferes in the match and helps Stone Cold win because he's distracting Taker. That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh, wow. All right, Bernadette, real quick. I need your brain real quick for a minute.
My brain? Oh.
Yes, here we go. What year what year did Austin and Owen Hart get into it where Owen Hart ended up breaking his neck, basically?
Say that again?
When did Owen break Stone Cold's neck? Yeah, I think that was 98.
Yeah. See, it's when in 98? Oh, son of a bitch.
But it was 98, though. That's all I need to know, right?
Oh, yeah, no, it was definitely 98. Definitely
98, all right. Well, check this out, T-Sean Jones. I'm going to go with The Undertaker. I don't trust a guy with a broken neck. I'm just saying.
Interesting.
Moving right along,
Hey,
Doug Barrett. What
Kurt
you
Angle
got,
won a
man?
gold medal on a freaking broken neck. Why can't Stone Cold win this match?
I don't know. Doug Barrett, what you got?
Well, first off, before I make my pick, Bernadette, Rob, and L, you were wrong on one thing. It wasn't 98. It was 97 because you broke it at the 97 SummerSlam, in which Bret Hart won the WWF title from The Undertaker thanks to Shawn Michaels. But that's another story.
Oh.
So,
Okay, what?
let me take
It was 97. It was the 97 SummerSlam, is what Doug said.
What was the 97 SummerSlam?
when Austin broke
When
his neck.
Austin broke his neck.
Oh, okay.
From Owen.
You know, okay. You know what? Okay. Damn. Did you pick yet?
No, let him
I'm
pick.
about to.
Okay.
Oh, Stone Cold Steve Austin. You think you're the rattlesnake. You think your deadly venom can destroy my Undertaker, but you forget I control the Undertaker now, because if he does not listen and does not win this tournament, I will unleash Kane and all the demons on the Undertaker. So, Austin, your soul will be coming to the funeral parlor, and I will bury you alive. Oh, yes, 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 my Undertaker will win and beat you, Austin. Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
We got people coming from hell. We got Macho Man. We got Paul Bear. Damn.
Here we go.
All right. Now,
Taker then. Paul Bear.
wait a minute. I finally got a pick. Now, here's the question. When did King show up?
October 5th of 97.
Austin. I'm picking Austin because Kane will find a way to the throw off Undertaker. Stone Cold
That's
will
what I'm
have
talking
no
about. Thank you.
Really? Kane, a difference in this? I call bull.
Yes, he does play a difference. And hear me out. Like I said,
Oh, God.
he will find a way to.
Bullshit. Shut up.
Wait. Hey, damn it. Look, Kane will find a way to throw up Undertaker. Stone Cold will not have any remorse to pick up on, capitalize on that Stone Cold stunner to Undertaker. Stone Cold, Steve Austin gets the win.
Oh, wow. All right. Robbie,
Kane
who you got,
was
man?
such a very big distraction when he first came out, because he was trying to goad Taker into a match, and Taker kept saying to Kane, no, I'm not going to fight my brother, no, I'm not going to fight my brother. So he kept interfering and distracting and making Taker lose. So
Yep.
that's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Depending on when this happened, yeah.
All right,
There you go.
right. Robbie, who you got, man? Who you got, Robbie? Rob.
Rob. I think I killed him.
Rob.
I think I overloaded his head with the match.
Rob, are you there?
Stone Cold stunnered him.
Sorry, guys. Hello.
All right, Rob, what you got, man?
I made him
Okay.
passed out. Oh my God! Yes.
No. Rob had the phone on mute by accident. Okay.
Didn't that happen at the beginning of the show too?
No.
Look at that.
I think it really does depend on whether Kane was there or not, because if Kane was not there, I would have said Taker immediately. I'm telling, it didn't, not necessarily WrestleMania, could have been SummerSlam.
Oh, there you go.
You know what I mean? There's not, before Kane, it could have been King of the Ring that year. It could have been, King of the Ring.
Oh, wow. Yeah, damn.
So, I mean, if it was during that point in time, I'm sorry, I'm going to say Taker all the way.
You know what? Usually I don't do this, but because everyone does it to me, but now because he said that, fuck you, Rob.
Oh, wow.
I said it first. How come I don't get a fuck you?
Well, that's later.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Hurricane Andrew, what you got,
You
bro?
shake you, Sean.
I gotta go with Bernadette, because Bernadette knows what she's talking about. She is the woman in charge. Miss Elizabeth of our group.
Wow. All right.
I'm done.
All right. Hey, this next match, we got to kind of push it through because we're running out of time. In one corner, you got Triple H of 04 going up against Hulk Hogan of the Mega Powers. Hurricane Andrew, who you got?
Trips.
Doug, who you got?
As much as I want to pick Triple H, I got to pick Hulk Hogan on this one.
Robbie, who you got, man?
Trip.
Bernadette, who you got?
Keeping it short and sweet like me, Hogan. There was no one bigger at the time, honey.
Awesome. Paul Martin, who you got?
Triple H.
Damn. T. Sean Jones.
Well, let me tell you something, brother. The Hulkamaniacs are going to be right behind me, man. And so I pick myself and Mr. Jones's pick, Hulk Hogan. So what you going to do, Hunter?
It is now at a tie. Triple H at 3. Hulk Hogan at 3. Last and final pick to myself.
Hogan.
Ah, damn. Okay. Once again, Bernadette, I need your brain on this one.
Okay.
04. Did Triple H have the world title yet?
Okay, it depends on. Okay. Oh man.
The old school WCW.
In 04?
Yeah. Was it that?
I think that's when it was brought back out. That's a good question. Shit. Because they brought it out a couple different times. You're right. You know what? Oh, fuck.
Hogan.
I'm still saying, I went with Hogan because there was no one bigger at the time.
You know what?
If
Mega
you're looking
Power.
time period, there's no one bigger.
You're right. You know what? Sorry, guys. Have to go with Hulk Hogan on that one. Mega Powers all the way.
And Hunter does not screw over 81. Yes! Get rid of the shovel. Can you feel the brand?
Fuck you.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Faceoff.
Wow.
Call 559-726-1300. Access code 742-021#. Michael Buffer, it is time for the main event. Take it away. Let's get ready to rumble.
Yo, check.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
And away we go. Ladies and gentlemen, it is your main event time.
Yes, it is.
Here we go.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking.
And his opponent.
I think I'm cute. I know I'm sexy. I've got the look. The drive to go wild. I've got the move. Really move on. I said chill. Up and down there, fine. I'm just a sexy boy. I'm not your boy toy.
And away we go. Here it is, main event time. In one corner, you got The Rock of 01 going up against 1996 HBK. Our first contestant is Mr. Hurricane Andrew. What you got, sir?
I have got to go with HBK because he was unbeatable at the time.
Indeed. Robbie, who you got, bro?
I'm going with HBK in a heartbeat. When you put 96, you had him with Hunter and China just starting off in DX, and I mean he was Vince's boy. It was also WrestleMania 12, so I mean the boyhood dream come true. I mean there was no one that could touch Shawn at that point. No one could touch Shawn. Shawn Michaels all the way.
Douglas Barrett.
Shawn Michaels wins because The Rock is going to help Rikishi still off.
Oh, wow. One more time, Douglas. Who'd you say?
I said Shawn Michaels because The Rock is going to help Rikishi Stillcore to run over Stone Cold for the next round.
Oh, wow. You know what? I got to admit with you guys, I love HBK on this. In 1996, you know, Rob said it best. That boyhood dream has come true. I hate to say this, but I'm kind of curious where this is. Bernadette, who you got?
Oh, God.
Well, Rob totally stole my thunder. I was going to say the boyhood dream has come true for Shawn Michaels.
Damn. All right.
No. Well, again, as I've already said, I've loved that man since October, '86, and it's been documented. By '96, he was unstoppable. He really was the golden boy of the WWE. I mean, he had it on his shoulders. He had the political clout in the back with the clique. I mean, so yeah, The Rock was either going to lose or get screwed over. So either way, my baby Shawn is winning that match.
Oh, wow. Indeed. Here we go. Paul E. Martin. What you got, bro?
Shawn Michaels, because, hey, he always pulls off wonderful matches. And the one thing is that if they had a match today, I think HBK would give him a shiner, and then probably his movie career would go down the shitter.
Oh, wow. Goddamn. Nice fucking picks, everybody. Clean sweep. Shawn Michaels all the way on this one. Goddamn.
Teaching music rock right out of the competition.
Exactly. Ladies and gentlemen, you're listening to Face Off. The number to call, 559-726-1300. Access code 742021#. We are here every Tuesday night, 7 to 8 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Once again, this is Face Off. If you got Twitter, follow us on Twitter at RWF Media. If you got Facebook, of course, like the page. Go ahead and like the page over at RWF Media. And, of course, if you got If you got Facebook, don't forget to join the damn group. Wait a minute, we got 2 new contestants coming up in this bitch. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. T5. T5, we're in the main event real quick. Who you got, dude? The Rock going up against Shawn Michaels of 96.
That's a good one. The Rock versus Shawn Michaels 96. Man, Shawn Michaels came back, man. Man, that's before he bounced. Never mind.
Yeah, he bounced, and then he came back in 2002, honey.
Yeah.
And he left in 98.
Yeah, I think I still gotta go with Shawn Michaels. I'm a fan of both dudes, but I think I still gotta like match wise. I think I still gotta go with Shawn Michaels. He had like that resiliency. It's like no matter what you did to him, he found a way to come back and hang in there. And I think he would have hung in there, caught him with the sweet chin music, and that would have been a wrap.
Awesome. Last but not least, T-Shawn Jones, man. Clean sweep. HBK going up against The Rock. Real quick. Here we go.
Oh, man. I'm sorry, Rock. I'm sorry. But I have to stick with my boy, the man that brought me to WWF to WWE, from DX to NWO to DX again. Shawn freaking Michaels, Shawn H.B. Shizzle, Shawn Hickenbottom, whatever you want to call him. It's Shawn Michaels.
It's actually Michael Hickenbottom. His middle name is Shawn.
All the way. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys think we're wrong, all you got to do is leave a comment below this post. Leave a comment below this post and let Shawn know that. Give him a big old fuck you, courtesy of Shawn Michaels and everybody else around the world. I'm just saying.
Damn, really?
Yes, sir.
He says, it shows it was a clean sweep. What can I say? I mean, unless you guys got a valid way how The Rock would actually win, I mean, I'm just saying.
I'd love to hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, see you guys next week. Good night.
I think I'm cheating.